told you.
Wow, that was loud and popped my ear. Can you tap that cord real fast? Welcome back, Team Fat Get Choose the Fat. I am Jason.
This is Alex.
I need
is
another
Dennis.
tippy tap. Yep, all right, keep going. Keep going. This is perfect. This is how it should start.
Exactly.
I can't hear shit. No, push it down. There you go. No, it went away. There it goes again. All right. Anyway, we're just going to roll with it. I'll figure it out.
Hold your hand there.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to hold your hand there the whole podcast. We got a short somewhere. All right, guys.
Is it pushing as far as it can go?
I don't know. We're not. I'm moving on.
Is that what she said?
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
All right, we're going to start this one off with a fun question that I've learned yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so which of the following ice cream flavors was all the rage in the 19th century? This is multiple choice, so calm down. All right, thank you. I can hear again. Kinda. I don't know what's going on. All right, so A, remember, were you listening? I know you were working.
Ice cream flavor in the 19 what?
19th century. The flavor that was all the rage
In the 19th century.
in the 19th century.
I know.
A, oyster. B, rye bread. C, asparagus. D, foie gras.
Is it ice cream?
Yeah. Yes, ice cream that was all the
I
rage.
know. I was like,
I'm going to go D. That-
No, I was about to say, no, you fucking mine up.
Fuck it, oyster.
You want to read oyster, rye bread, asparagus, or foie gras?
I mean, well, he's going foie gras and he's going oyster. I think I'm going to go asparagus just to cover the board here a little bit.
You were all incorrect.
It was right.
It was all of them.
all of them.
They were all the rage in the 19th century. Could you imagine oyster ice cream?
I'm trying to imagine foie gras. Fucking
I'm
ice
trying
cream.
anything on the fucking list. You guys are trying to narrow it down.
I mean,
like,
asparagus, like, you know,
Yeah.
like
What?
pistachio.
What you got?
Like pistachio.
Yeah.
No,
Just
not at
slimy.
all. Not at all. Not just slimy. Like, how do you get slimy
Dooley.
ice cream? What do you?
My ice cream makes my pee stink.
Do you think asparagus ice cream would still make your pee stink?
I don't know. I've never had asparagus ice cream, and nor do I
I'm just
ever want
like,
to.
I'm wondering, like,
I have
the
had
oysters.
bed-
Like, is there just oyster chunks in your ice cream?
I'm really curious,
I've
though.
had basil ice cream and that shit's delicious.
That's a valid point.
I'm really curious.
It's like the chocolate chips. They're just like little frozen oyster bits.
Right?
Ugh.
You said
Do you think it follows up with like they got like Tabasco and cracker topping?
The horseradish. But
anyway.
I've had basil ice cream.
I mean,
that shit's delicious.
I've heard of basil
I'll
ice cream.
try it.
that's a whole different type of oyster float shot.
Let's add some dairy to that.
That
That's what we
oyster
need.
ice cream with some vodka. Let me get that.
You know what this needs?
what?
Dairy.
You
Dairy.
said rye bread ice cream?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Specifically rye bread, not rye. Like just
Like
rye,
rye bread.
the worst
Hey.
bread there is.
What?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, like,
I'll
I'm
agree
sure
to disagree with you on that one.
I hate rye bread. with
I
pistachio.
only like rye bread with Reubens.
I mean, I can kind of
Yeah.
more or less agree with that. That's definitely my go-to
Yeah.
for rye bread, but it's definitely not the worst bread. 9 grain. Fuck 9 grain
I
with all
love
my
9
soul.
grain
Nope.
so much.
Too many seeds on the outside.
I
See,
love
out.
it.
I'm not a big seed fan in the bread.
Yeah.
And I
Like on the
toast it.
like it in like baked in, it's fine.
On the out, like the
on
crust.
the
of
crust,
a,
like the top. Like, why are you doing that? It's just gonna fall off.
Yeah. And even if they don't, like they get stuck in your teeth, they're chewy.
Do I want to
They're
clean
not-
my
they're
toaster
not-
this often?
It's a snack for
Fuck
later.
you,
No, no.
Toast oven.
Like,
I love
do I
it.
really want to clean my toaster every time we use it?
I want a sandwich because it's portable and I could take it with me. Not that it's like they're still with me 7 hours later. Like it just needs to be 15 minutes portable, not like 2
Like
hours
you're
later.
still
I'm still
fishing
finding
it out of your teeth, but then you get like that sesame seed, and you're like, that was good. Like the one that was hanging out in the back, like, oh, you kind of got like a little bit of toasted sesame, so it's like, when did I have sushi?
Even on a Reuben, I will sub out the rye bread for anything.
I think we've
else.
already done this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or are we not? Have we? I don't know.
It was well, you put it in that email, but I'm pretty sure we've done this one before.
I'm.
You know what? We did. You know why?
Well, why?
This is whenever we had the technical difficulties. got like 15 minutes. to say
Oh,
for
the one that quit.
Yes.
All right, so I mean, we'll talk about it for a little bit. We're not gonna dive deep into this because I feel like it'd be like a really long podcast topic.
Because this first one you said never works for you,
But yeah, it works for the producer.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So with like kitchen hacks, we'll just start with the first one. Like to prevent water from boiling over the pot, like you put a wooden spoon across the pot. It never works for me.
You boil your shit on high all the time. Like,
Supposed to.
That's how you boil.
I have two things to
Also,
say.
ma'am, I use 5.5 a lot.
Uh,
It just takes a really long time to do whatever I want it to do.
I kind of agree with her that you do it differently, but more likely that you put more water in the pot.
Okay.
I feel like the spoon prevents the bubbles from
Yeah.
like
Like the bubbles break.
Yes.
in
when
the
they
pot
hit the spoon?
instead
it's
of
really,
boiling
I think it
over the
absorbs
pot.
into the spoon a little bit,
Versus
too.
where like it's if you fill the pot
Does
all
it
the
have
way
to be
up,
wood? Can
Yes.
it be a metal spoon?
No.
Why,
It has
what,
to
the
be
metal
that
spoon
because
wouldn't
it
pop bubbles?
Absorbs.
I think it I don't.
You think it's an absorption thing? It absorbs water?
I'm gonna go with a surface friction thing and that metal's smoother so it doesn't pop the
Okay.
bubbles. I don't know. It could be an
I
absorption
bet you
thing.
I
It
can
could-
pop a bubble with a metal spoon.
I bet you can, but I'm also willing to bet that if it's the
Doesn't
same
boil over.
temperature and like I don't know.
I have no idea.
Whatever
It
the
doesn't
reason.
explain it.
What?
I know.
He hasn't scrolled down, so who
He
fucking
did scroll
knows?
down. He did scroll down. We're like on part 2 now.
Yeah, so
There he
it
is.
doesn't say in there why.
As soon as the water begins to come
It
to
does
a
say a
boil,
wooden spoon. That's
yeah,
it.
that's all.
It says wooden.
It works. It's magic.
Now this I never
You
think
know.
to do. We should go get all our plant leaves.
Well, that would have been cool if you brought up like when our basil plant was like growing a mile high.
Yeah.
So chopping up your herbs and freezing it in olive oil, so you have like an ice tray. But I did throw all the ice cube trays away like a long time ago. We had like 20.
You know what else works? I'm just gonna guess.
Putting it in a bag.
It was
A
plastic
muffin
bag,
tin.
plastic. Well, muffin tin, but I was gonna go plastic bag.
Like you do like the plastic bag and like let it partially freeze, pull it out, and then do like the chopstick line so you
Yeah.
can break off pieces.
Yep.
Ooh, that would be smart.
Thank you.
You can use a microwave to peel fruit.
I don't think
I don't
you
think-
can.
yeah,
I think it makes it softer. How does it peel the fruit?
It doesn't. It makes it easier to peel.
Well,
Yeah,
it
says
gives you more juice too.
The
Yeah.
peel will become much easier to slide off. That's all it says.
We will be serving juice.
Say the juice.
Make cupcakes
cup-
easily with parchment paper.
Yeah, so parchment paper instead of the cupcake
Liners.
liner. I mean, like when Dooley and I worked at the hotel, like we literally bought like the brown ones that were like already formed.
Yeah.
So you put it in the muffin tin. It made it look more rustic, I guess.
Yeah.
Like we worked hard at it.
Yeah, I don't think you understand
I
the
mean,
purpose
we
of
did.
this.
We did like have to pipe in all the
You're not reading.
parchment paper so it doesn't stick.
No.
What am I reading?
Get to the very last line where it says that you don't have a muffin tin or cupcake cups. So they made cupcake cups out of
I don't think
parchment
this is gonna
paper.
work.
I'm assuming they're making it in a actual like coffee mug then.
Maybe the coffee mug, but then I think now you're just putting like it's going to transfer too much heat in the ceramic. I don't know. Anyway, it looks cool. Just do it anyway. It looks cool. Looks way better than the frilly edged.
I
Fluted edge,
instead
whatever.
of going to
Now
the
this
store
one
to
I
get
don't
some
know.
last minute cupcake cups, simply use parchment paper and your problem will be solved in a second. So
Yeah, but
I'm
see, it said muffin tin. That's
Yeah.
where it threw me off because I could see lining a muffin tin with parchment paper and being fine.
Right.
But what the fuck are they doing? Pouring?
This one
Is a muffin
Like,
pan
are you
called a
putting
muffin
it-
tin? Am I
Yeah.
learning something new
Like,
today?
are
Yeah.
you wrapping
A
a
muffin
band
muffin
around,
pan.
like
Yeah.
wrapping a rubber band around?
What if it's
it?
not made out of tin?
Do you
it
know the
looks like
Muffin
they
Man?
folded it. I don't think any of them are made out of tin anymore. That would melt.
The question though is,
This next
do
one's-
you know the Muffin Man?
I do not know the muffin man. He
The
lives
one
on
who
Drury
lives on
Lane.
Drury Lane.
The Muffin Man,
Yeah.
Why do you have that much extra room in your refrigerator?
right?
Well, look at this refrigerator. You know,
Oh, yeah.
this is clearly put in there for the shot because
Yeah.
that is sticking off the shelf and your door is not going to
Yeah,
close.
you wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to close your
And they only got 70 feet, and who only buys 70 feet of press and seal?
Normal
you
people.
need like
He said
300.
normal
like-
people.
It also says that it's going to keep the press and seal fresh until you use
Is
it
it
again.
press and seal
No,
specific,
says
or is it?
plastic wrap.
Whatever. Either way, they're putting their plastic wrap in the fridge to keep it fresh. If you have plastic wrap that long,
True.
I'd be worried.
Yeah. Pushing the pin out of your cherry on top of a bottle with a chopstick. Moving on. Everyone knows that one. Ticks.
I don't think that was the next tip.
That was an ad.
Clean your cutting board with salt and lemon.
Wooden cutting board. All right, and then those are great.
Cup of water.
Yeah,
It's still gross.
Put a cup of water in your microwave.
why are you who
Puts
puts
their
their
pizza straight on the glass, like the turntable? Like you're not even like, fuck it, man, fuck plates.
Yeah. Like,
This
are you
is a
gonna
plate.
take
I
that
take it
Yeah,
out,
you
I eat on it, I wash it, and I put it back in the microwave. Then I turn it on. The microwave dries the turntable. It's my plate.
That does not look like cheese.
You know,
It
Oh,
looks
it's
like
Alfredo.
Alfredo sauce.
It
Yeah.
does.
which makes it even worse. Like exactly where the arrow is, that is already dirty as hell.
Oh yeah.
It's-
Oh yeah. And I am a fan of this with like rice and pasta sometimes. I'll put like a couple drops or like a teaspoon of water in before I put it in the microwave, but not in
Like
a
in my
separate cup.
Tupperware,
Yeah.
in my Tupperware,
Yeah.
like hit it with some water,
Yeah.
and close it, like
Cover it
to
and-
create steam.
yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
All right, so put some salt in your cast iron pan to clean it. I'm assuming is what they're going for.
prevent the rust.
You can
You
clean
just
rust.
you just store salt in your pan.
No.
I mean,
Scrub it
Oh.
with salt.
Instead of
of dish
using dish soap. Who the fuck uses dish soap?
I was gonna say
sometimes you got to take it all the way down and start over.
I get it.
I've been there.
I have been yelled at about
I-
this. So.
I've had roommates get to blows.
I mean, I definitely have taken it all the way down and then start over in my seasoning process.
Yeah.
If
you're gonna
every
reseason
now
it,
and then
yeah,
it's
you
gotta
have to.
get. But I reseason it like almost every time I use it though. Like I put oil on it and I put it back in the oven.
Same here. Yeah.
Removing seeds from your veggies faster.
Use an ice cream scoop. There's the hack. All right, done.
Moving on. You can use a spoon too. It's cool.
Especially the big old serving spoons.
Yeah,
That's a lot
back,
faster.
Back to my metal spoon.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot faster than a fucking ice cream scoop.
Well, look, that was their hack. Use an ice cream scoop. I just read it while you guys were talking. But make stainless steel even shinier.
By what?
I don't. He just scrolled down to this one.
How? How do we do it?
He has to continue scrolling. A simple homemade mixture can fix this.
Vinegar and water. Get out of town.
Oh my god!
It's also how you clean your microwave.
Oh my god!
This
In the microwave.
this
right?
one I don't
Oh,
get.
No. Well, there's several things. You could use bread.
Yeah, I mean, so an orange
I
peel
think
in your
it's a
brown
Teddy
apple slice.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, I
That's
just
a
closed the
orange.
bag up really well.
This
you
is
know?
for brown sugar, since
Yeah.
no one said what's going on here.
Oh,
Everybody's still talking about microwaves, and you're like, brown sugar and oranges. Yeah, that's great for microwaves. Clean your microwave with a brown sugar and orange. I promise you, it will not set on fire, burn, or
we'll
smell
call this
horrible.
Jason hack number 1.
This
Go
is how-
ahead and put the brown sugar right on the turntable
This is how you make.
with,
It's how you make
with the lemon
caramel.
peel.
It's how you make caramel.
Turn it on for 30
Yeah.
minutes.
30
Come back.
minutes.
Voila. House fire.
Fresh caramel. Fresh caramel. Fresh caramel. What are you talking about?
Oh, crap. Anyway, if you just have a vacuum sealer,
That is
though,
actually how my mom set the microwave on fire. She hit 30 minutes instead of 3 and walked away and came back, and the microwave was on fire.
But again, if you have a vacuum sealer, just vacuum
Is that why you
seal
have
your.
so many microwaves?
No. It would explain some shit, though, wouldn't it?
He's like, you know what?
You
know-
missed.
you
You didn't
missed.
even.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he did hit it. It just took a second.
All right. So, how to make the perfect egg?
Use water.
Oh, calm down, killer. No one's really talking to you. But if you want to chime in,
She's like, I know my eggs.
setting egg timer now. Like,
Alexa.
Legs.
And you answered, bitch.
all right. So we add water to eggs. This is how we're teaching people to make eggs.
That's gross.
For basted eggs.
That's
yeah.
called cheating.
Or like, they're trying to.
Baste it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And then you throw the lid on it. I get
Yeah.
it. I get
It's
it.
called
I get it.
cheating.
Perfectly peeled eggs. Yeah. Steam them. I mean, we've been
Wow.
doing that for it's getting violent out there.
Yeah, it is. Just not right here.
Yeah. All right. So, well, how much? Was it 15 minutes? Steam it for 15, right?
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yep. Suspend it over the boiling water.
Oh, our fence isn't looking so good.
What happened?
No, it's waving.
Oh, well, it happens. All right. So, create your own brush using a bunch
pastry
of
brush.
pastry.
Scroll down. Using a scroll down. For example, if you need a pastry brush, you don't have to have it handy. Just try folding a piece of parchment paper 4 or 5 times. Then with scissors, cut a fringe into the paper and use the side as your brush.
See, I would rather spend the extra 15 minutes looking for my pastry brush.
That's because you probably have like 4. This said if you don't have
I have-
one.
Well, do you like silicone or like regular? Because I have 3 regular ones, depending on size, and I have like at least 2 to 3. I have a pink. Nope, we got rid of the pink one. I got the blue one and the red one. Those are the silicone
I
ones.
don't think we need the details, but you did absolutely validate my statement. Thank you.
And I
4.
have like 2 mops.
What's the next one, Dooley?
Making your own powdered sugar at home.
Oh.
Okay, so
I've seen this one done on a cooking show.
I mean, hey, if you need powdered sugar and you don't have it,
Yeah.
guess what you do? You put your regular sugar in the coffee grinder, and
Oh, it's
voila.
Pulse the fuck out of it. Yeah.
You don't use cocaine? That's not.
You guys don't do that with your Coke?
No, it's not.
It's way
It's not
easier
the
than
same
using
thing?
a credit card.
I usually cut it with borax. You know?
2-pound bag of
Prevent
cocaine?
your
What?
food from burning. Well, stir it.
I truly hope that is the answer. Scroll
Turn it
down. And
down.
let's see.
Oh, toss an
Ice cube.
Oh, come
What
on.
the fuck?
Turn it down. Pick it up off the burner.
Right?
There's all kinds of hacks.
Make a muffin tin meatloaf. Okay. Well,
I
is
get
that
that.
that's the entire hack? There
Yeah.
you go.
I have done this, and it sucks.
Oh,
Dries the fuck out.
Well, no, because it sits in its own fat,
that's right.
and it just like it shrinks down to like nothing.
Okay.
And it's just like when you pull it out of the oven, it's sitting in the fat, and it's just like a golf ball.
Little Swedish meatball.
The worst Swedish meatballs. And just to let you know the furniture store where you put all your shit together.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. The copycat recipe is way better if you
Than the
make
one-
it at home than if you go to the actual
Yeah.
place that is famous for it. None of their food is good.
The next
and you
one?
should not go to a furniture store
For food.
For food.
Well,
You shouldn't be there that long anyway.
at
That
the
you
same
need
time,
you need a full meal.
there are certain construction stores that have a truck in front of them.
They need they
need a
literally have
snack.
like traffic signs and shit in there. Have you been?
To IKEA?
Yeah, that one.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. He's trying not to say the name, but yeah.
At this point, there's no other furniture store that has. I haven't been paying attention, and I know you're talking about IKEA.
You mean Rooms to Go doesn't have
Like-
a cafeteria?
No.
Plus, I'm pretty sure. No, I've never been to
You mean
IKEA.
Hanes doesn't have a?
I have
Oh.
never wasted half a day being lost in IKEA.
Oh,
to
dude, we
answer
should do
your
it.
Question.
We should go
Have you been?
once.
See, I've literally.
I
know
wanna go
someone-
back because
I
I
know
didn't-
someone who went there and got lost. I'm like,
Wait,
couldn't find
me.
the. They
He said me.
was it you that walked out the wrong door and like?
I don't know.
No,
dude.
no, no, no.
I walked all
No,
kinds
no,
of
no.
wrong. Like there's arrows on the floors.
No,
and
when
we
I
were
say
like,
wa-
"Fuck your arrows."
When I
I'm
say
trying to go
walked
back
out-
the way I came because I am done walking this door.
When I say walked out the wrong door, I mean these people got fucking sick of it and walked out and were like on the opposite side of the parking lot. Like the building is in between them and the parking lot. Like they just walked out. Like not like a this is an exit door. Like a probably
That's
an
like
emergency.
walking
Just
out
like, we're
the
just-
other
we're
side
leaving.
of
We're
the
leaving.
outlet mall, and like I parked on the other side, and just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna walk around.
But like
I'll walk in the perimeter.
it's not like
I'm not
there's-
going back through.
There's not even like a sidewalk over there. That's what like it's
They're
like
in the
they
grass.
they just walked out. That is what I'm saying. Like they got lost.
It's
And
like
like
where
fuck
the
it, I'm
trucks
leaving.
unload, like they're at the loading dock. Like, I mean, fuck it, maybe someone will give us a ride around. Like the courtesy cart, like is this a guy that just drives around like in a golf cart? There is, and like he picks you up at the parking lot and brings you to the door.
So fucking sad.
It's a big ass parking lot. I got you. I won't knock your beer over. You better look at Dooley. That's why we bring plastic out here, not glass.
Hand is here.
The next one is flavor your grains with some tea.
I have flavored a lot of things with tea. I don't know. I never thought of it as a hack.
The
I was
first
going for
one,
just flavors.
Like
so, yeah.
sweet tea fried chicken. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it works. I just don't know how into it I,
I don't
can really get.
I mean, I don't even really believe that you can really pick up the actual flavor. It's more just like a.
He do Earl Grey or something like that.
umami.
Yeah, I mean, what's even better hack. Ready?
That doesn't
Get the
sound
reusable tea bags and then put your own herbs in it and
That
then
doesn't sound
steep it.
good.
That way you can pull the bag out and
Yeah.
your herbs aren't like stuck in the
Bottom of the pan.
Yeah. like your bay leaves. You
Yeah.
know. All right.
Use up the rest of that wine.
I'm still trying to make vinegar. I've been trying to make vinegar for like 6 years now.
You know, I really just need you to keep scrolling because this whole we get to the title
Oh.
but not get to the actual.
I was doing that.
Oh, scroll. Oh, there's a little window to scroll. What is that? Go back up. What is it? Oh, it went away.
It went away.
Never mind.
Thank God.
Fucking Papa Bad. Dude, we could have landed on another TV show.
Is this literally just saying freeze your wine? If you don't finish wine, just pour the wine into an ice cube tray and freeze it. You can then use the cubes in a wine spritzer, in a cooking recipe, or even in sangria.
Sangria. I like the sangria idea.
This one cracks me up right here.
Like frozen fruit in the sangria to keep it cold. Like, but
Look at his picture and tell me what's wrong with this picture.
Who cuts the corner of because the tab.
Yeah, like create your own pour spout. Not every box you buy at the supermarket comes with easy pour spouts. This can often create messes much faster, and you may refrain from using the product at all.
Kosher salt. I love how they use that example.
At the same time,
the metal hinged spout.
Yeah, they've got the spout on there, and then
right next to it, right above it, they cut the corner off.
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah.
I don't even care. Why does it look like a big dick?
Buttermilk squash, what do you expect?
Chop up squash easily by microwaving it. Okay.
In your microwave. Just
prevent your tomatoes from rotting.
That's what he said.
If you would like to make your tomatoes last longer than they do, you can use this small trick. Just place the tomatoes stem down when you store them.
Not in your refrigerator.
In your microwave, on your plate.
If you store them at room temperature, that can also help.
Yeah. And it also makes them taste more like tomatoes.
Yeah.
Cold tomatoes.
Okay, if you want to ripen your fruit
there
faster,
it is.
Put it in
a
bag.
bag. You wanted to figure out how to make it last longer. Is the foil thing a thing?
Well,
Because
I'm sure we can find that out.
It's probably coming up next.
If Dooley would keep scrolling. Jesus.
Okay, so yes, acidulated water will stop your fruits and potatoes from browning. So that's just adding lemon juice.
Use those words on a cooking show.
Acidulated. And also, be careful because it'll make your food taste like.
Get rid of the eggshell.
Yep, that one actually does work.
Pretty well.
So does wet fingers.
Yep.
Not like don't lick your finger, like run it underwater.
Get rid of excess fat. Use an ice cube if you dip the
I've
ice cube
seen
on
someone
top of-
try this one time, and it was a fucking catastrophe.
I was gonna say, I feel
Are
like
you talking about burn?
Yeah.
if they do it when it's hot, the ice cube just melts.
He just thought it was going to be a great idea to just dump ice into the roasting pan.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That is a catastrophe.
And he was like, Dad, we just scoop it out. And I was like, what
No.
the fuck are you doing? Go grab the powdered gravy.
Yeah, right.
This is not happening.
It's more of like a dip the ice cube
so it sticks
or
to the spoon.
Yeah.
So it sticks to the spoon.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
You can I've seen people do the actual ice cube, same theory, but again,
Like, we had the
that's
fucking-
not boiling when you
What was
do
it, like a half-gallon ladle?
Oh yeah, like the cereal bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next time we did it, I was like, hey, Bird, there you go. Use that.
Anyway, peel a potato by boiling it. Well, then it's a boiled potato and not a potato anymore.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's still a potato, and it probably does make it. Wait, don't they have like? Remember, they made like gloves.
Yes.
Like silicone glove. Help you like peel potatoes. All right, stone fruit. What are we doing?
Pit stored fruits easily. Chances are there's a much easier way to pit stored fruits than the way you're probably doing it now. Simply cut the fruit into equal halves and then twist them into opposite directions.
Oh, you mean like
Either use a really that's it.
Yes,
The process-
How is that? Is everyone not doing it that way already?
I thought that's just the main procedure of doing that.
You don't just slam it on the table until the seed comes
It's a
out.
lot like an avocado.
Like are they eating mashed fruit? Like,
I always
what is
thought
happening?
raccoons had a thing going. You know, I just figured they had it right. That was just the best way to.
What did you say, raccoons?
Yeah, you ever seen a raccoon with like an oyster? They fucking slam that bitch on the table.
Thinking of like an otter.
I need to
Raccoons
know how
too.
everyone else
Like they
is
just put it
getting
on their
the seed
stomach and they
out.
just start whacking it with a rock while they're floating.
Their favorite rock. They take it out of their little pocket. And then,
Like, this is my favorite rock.
When was the last time you went to like the Virginia Marine Science Museum? Raccoons do the same thing.
I haven't. It's been a hot minute.
Raccoons do the same thing.
I drove by the zoo
might
for the
be
first
clams.
time in, I don't know, 10 years. Yesterday.
Oh yeah, we drove by the zoo.
For the first time in like 10 years. Like, oh, that's where it is.
All right,
Right
so
here on the street. It looks a
Down
lot
there.
nicer than I remember.
hey, juice a lemon by putting it in the microwave. There you go.
No, they're saying,
No, they're saying use a
refrigerator.
fork.
Well, they're saying refrigerate it first.
Refrigerate, microwave, cut,
microwave.
then fork. I read the whole thing.
I'll take one.
Yes, please.
Yeah, see?
Place it in the microwave for 15
Okay.
seconds and roll it out. Lastly, cut it lengthwise. Use tongs to get as much juice as possible.
That was a fork.
That was definitely a fork, but again, microwave is
All right.
what they were going with.
Decob. Here's another one down low. Decob your corn. Use a
Use
bowl
a knife.
and a knife. Oh, that okay. I like where they're at. Like I've seen like the bowl flipped over inside the bowl,
Yeah.
but yeah, using the what is that called? A bundt cake pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a
With like the hole in the middle, but like
yeah.
all the
It kind of holds your corn in place. I mean,
Okay.
I've never really had that issue.
yeah.
People are aware that corn comes like
pre
Yeah.
decobbed.
Yeah, in a can.
and frozen,
And frozen.
which is fresher than the fresh corn.
Yeah.
Grate your cheese easily. Place it in the freezer.
Uh-huh.
See, now
That's-
I feel like they're taking digs at me because my Dollar Tree cheese just wasn't as cold as it could be.
Don't worry, it didn't work out of the freezer either.
I finished that cheese though. I ate it all.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I thought I did. Yeah, I did. I cut it up.
I threw it away.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
so can't have anything. These
Chop
days.
onions with no tears.
There's no way in the world anything works.
Freeze the onion before chopping it. First off, I feel like freezing it would ruin the onion. So I feel like that's
What
already
the
a
fuck is
misnomer.
My thing is
What-
just
what-
Bread,
What do they
like
have in
holding
their
bread
mouth?
in your mouth, chewing gum, wearing goggles, like none of that shit works.
Or you can also hold a slice of bread in your mouth to prevent those tear-inducing gases
See,
from
but
reaching your
I think-
eyes. I agree
Glasses, I think
that it
help.
doesn't work.
I
No,
think
it
glasses
doesn't.
gets
Doesn't.
trapped under your glasses.
goggles
doesn't.
would maybe, but not glasses.
Well,
Not
see,
glass.
because they have like the holes inside, like the science goggles, and I feel like the shit just gets in. Like you need like ski goggles, like
Okay.
it's like the foam
Yeah.
seal.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to clarify some shit.
Contacts, I think, help.
We need to clarify some shit. Okay, are we talking about slicing onions in a home setting or slicing onions in a restaurant setting? Because I will be honest, the slicer itself changes the fucking game.
Oh, like using the physical slicer.
Using
That
the
is
physical
terrible.
slicer changes the fucking game
That
with
is
onions.
terrible.
Because you now have to
Horrible.
have like it's not gases. You're getting like flung
Yeah.
liquid.
Yeah, like you literally are going to get onion juice in your eye.
So
Yeah.
I mean, like I feel like at home, some of these things may work. In like a restaurant setting, I remember being like
if
new
you're
in
cutting
restaurants.
one onion, who cares?
I remember being new in restaurants, literally draping plastic wrap over my fucking hat because it was so bad. Yeah, think about that.
Like, he's wrapped around looking like you're like.
Like
well, I was
the-
about to say hunting bees.
Like a beekeeper. I had like the brim of my hat
No,
wrapped with
because you
plastic
hunt
wrap.
bees, bitch. I hunt bees. Like,
I
Still,
go to
like,
that beehive and I'm like,
the slicer changes some fucking
it
shit.
does. It absolutely does. And I mean, I just think like I really believe like in the amount of onions that I've, and I'm talking like pallets of onions that I've cut in my career. By now, I'd be like immune to it, but no, I'd cry like a bitch every time.
Good thing I cut the onions.
It's true.
Make your own
I've
buttermilk
never
substitute.
tried this.
Oh, yeah.
First off, I have a question
Well,
before you
we
even
don't-
scroll down.
Okay.
Who uses buttermilk at home?
I do.
For what?
Huh? Biscuits, fried chicken, in certain recipes.
Okay. I mean,
Those are the
Wait.
two things I was thinking.
Those are the only
biscuits
two
and
things
fried
that,
chicken. That's
yeah.
as a soak. And then okay for biscuits. All right, scroll down. Let's see.
But I mean, if you were gonna
This,
make
I
something
think,
that calls for
realistically, I
buttermilk,
think
get
this is the
buttermilk.
best hack on the list so far because you don't have buttermilk readily available in your house normally.
I disagree
But
with
milk and lemons,
their
Problem.
solution.
what?
Well, you can make buttermilk with butter and milk. I disagree with using lemon juice or vinegar to basically
Curdle it.
curdle the milk.
Yeah.
See, like, does this work? Probably, technically, yes. Although,
If I did not have buttermilk,
this is
all right,
not the route that I would
per
take.
se, and I was making fried chicken. Guess what's not happening? Buttermilk fried chicken. Now you're just getting fried chicken. Biscuits. Guess what? You're not getting buttermilk biscuits, bitch. You're getting biscuits. That's,
I mean,
I got
with you on
lard.
all that, but
I got butter. Like,
oh, this should be interesting.
Oh, here you go.
Tap on it.
No, they're saying rubber
oh,
band.
the rubber band. Okay, I
For
get it.
traction, I get it.
Need help opening a difficult jar? Use a rubber band. All right, because
a good
again,
It gives you better grip.
it's not really something that no
I
one
hate
knows.
this one.
Oh,
I end up
I
squeezing
love
them
this
too
one.
much.
I just feel like you're just dirtying two plates for no reason.
Yeah.
I usually do this at work, and it's way more than just 2 plates worth of tomatoes. So, I mean, like if I was home cutting, I probably would just cut them. But when you're prepping, like,
Okay, so everyone that's listening,
Yeah.
the tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes between two plate bottoms, and then you cut the knife. Use a knife to cut them in between the two plates. I just feel like it's a waste. Just cut them, and it's fast. It's not. It doesn't take that long to slice a cherry tomato in half.
It's literally.
I feel like it would take you longer to arrange all the tomatoes on the plate.
I'm with you. Like I'd be done already. But I am also. I consider myself a professional. This is actually a great one.
2 third-pan lids work great. Let me
Just
tell you.
saying, man. That's 2 fingers and a knife. Just
my tomatoes would roll around. I get uneven cuts. That just doesn't.
You can do like 60 in the same time it takes you to do 10.
I don't know.
I do.
Let's do this.
I
should try
do.
This hack.
Oh, you want to see like for uniformity purposes and
should
speed.
try cutting
Speed
tomato-
versus uniformity.
We should try it.
Challenge.
Now we just need 120 cherry tomatoes. All right. So this one, the next hack, I think
I'll eat 'em
is
all.
this one's good. What is it? Do-it-yourself non-stick measuring spoon. Just spray some Pam oil, olive oil, anything inside the measuring cup, and then your honey just pours right out according to the picture.
I will say one thing that they don't mention: powdered nutrients. Like, if you put, that works great if it's a liquid. Like, make it a non-stick for your.
You got a lot of problem with
Dry.
your flour sticking to your measuring cup.
I don't know.
That's why you do the dry ingredients before you do the wet ingredients.
Or just
Just saying.
well, yeah. Always do the dry first. Because even if you rinse it out, now your measuring cup's still wet.
Yeah.
All right, so
Speaking of honey,
prevent honey from becoming crystallized. Guess what? Steep it.
Yep.
That's,
Yeah, it's literally,
just put it in a. You know what? Microwave it. It doesn't matter. It's honey. It's gonna last forever. Okay, so foam milk on your own. Get out of town, guys. You can foam your own milk.
Dooley. There you go. Just fill a jar with the amount of milk you want to froth, but it shouldn't be more than halfway, and start shaking it. Then microwave it for some 30 seconds, and voila. I think Dooley just likes looking at the pictures.
Really? This is. Are you?
I'm a fan of the pictures too, Dooley.
Brew your
Pittsburgh.
coffee without a coffee machine. French press.
Well, not just that. At the same time, we all didn't have a fucking just simulate a straight up coffee pot when we were growing up. So
We didn't.
no, we did. Well, some of us didn't. Okay.
I mean, Mr. Fucking Coffee has
I've
been
only had
around
a
for a
coffee
hot
maker.
minute.
At the
Look.
same time, this picture, that's how I learned how to
Back
make
during
coffee.
the Vietnam War, when he was delivering PBR, they didn't have those kinds of coffee machines ready and available.
So do you just boil the water with the grinds and then
Yes, and then you
and then put it through a coffee filter?
And then you'd be
Yeah.
a man eating a drink of coffee grinds too.
cheesecloth, a white T-shirt with in a strainer.
Yeah.
I mean anything.
But I mean, they still had coffee filters, right?
Cowboy
Or,
coffee, man.
or if you
That's
do
a
like,
sock.
No,
or if
like-
you do like we did, or you do like we do in the military.
Oh, let me take my sock off.
You take your instant coffee, put it in your damn mouth, and pour a little bit of hot water in there, and just swish around.
Weird.
You're good. That's coffee.
Oh, the fucking
Yeah, the little
Powdered
taster.
ones?
was it
Yeah.
Taster's Choice?
Yeah, Taster's Choice. Instant
Instant
coffees.
coffee.
Yeah.
Like you used to dip that shit.
Uh-huh.
Like walk around. How you? I'm drinking my coffee. Leave me alone.
Like the Frappuccino ones?
Yeah, like the little freeze dried coffee.
Yeah,
like
what-
no,
What you use for making your whipped coffees?
nodules.
Just like those pouches I had.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just like the pouches I had at the golf tournament. I
Huh?
don't know if you saw it. It looks like dip. And it's like little coffee shit.
He's talking about the grinds. It's literally coffee grounds in a little pouch, so that way for people who are trying to quit chewing tobacco,
Oh, okay.
it's their
So
way.
they stole it from the
so-
military, like
in a sense, yeah.
Just go and buy the little Taster's Choice.
Yeah,
Did you
one-cup
start
packets.
chewing tobacco?
No, I thought it was like a coffee thing. I didn't know. I didn't know
So
it
you-
was substitute.
You know what?
You
Guess
just-
what? You could take that, dump it into hot water, stir it up.
Yeah, coffee.
So are you just trying to pick up another habit?
No.
Like, you know what? Smoking cigarettes isn't doing it for me anymore. My normal coffee in the morning's not cutting it. Can I do coffee all day by chewing it? Let's find out.
Hey, they went, that company actually went on Shark Tank, and they got a shit ton of money from them.
I'm
Yeah.
sure, and they lost half their
It's
company.
an addictive substance. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah,
I'd
right.
invest in it too.
Right?
You can legally sell this? fuck yeah, I'm in.
And you can be under 18.
Oh, I think that was the end of the list.
We went through all of them.
Darn. Addictive coffee. Anyway.
Wow. So, yeah, Dooley. Just new habits.
No.
You're like, old habits die hard. You should try these new ones.
I also thought it was like some new shit, like just, oh, you don't want to drink your coffee? Like, just throw shit in there.
No. It's a substitute for...
I only had like 2 of those pouches, so.
Like at the same time, or like were you just chewing them all day? Like were you? Oh,
Start with this one.
Really, I just feel like I want
So Mr. King
Number 4.
swung by the truck the other day, and he said he had some stuff that we should really try out. And
We love Mr. King.
We do, you know, our friend.
A very good friend.
So
I miss living by him.
he hasn't, like, you know, we weren't even supposed to be there that Saturday, but he was supposed to be bike riding at the oceanfront, found out that we were at garage, and said, hey, you know what? I haven't seen my boy in a while. Let's bring him some doggy style.
Doggy style.
So this is doggy style. So it's currently only available in Maryland, I believe, is what he said.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. It is a 508. He said this is like the most complete pale ale that he has ever tried.
I believe this is going to be released
It
in
will.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Uh,
He said it will be
shortly?
released there soon.
2023.
Currently is only available in Maryland.
So it's only a couple months away.
Yeah, we're not far out, but
All right, so stop there.
no,
That's
you
good.
don't even want to try it. I was
She's
I was
gonna- she
waiting
can-
for you. I was gonna give you a little one.
She can.
No?
We can just. We save a cup.
Alright.
Save a cup, save a life.
Okay.
There's enough plastic in the ocean.
Okay.
What you got on the bottle? What you got on the bottle?
Oh, on the bottle. You want me to read the
There's
bottle?
a little bit, you know, on
Okay.
the side.
All right. So first off is a 5.5 ABV and style. That's style. Period. Just that was the emphasis. Style, as innate as its brother, cool. It can't be learned. Buried deep beneath the relics of awkward trends and hip nostalgia, the truth remains. The moment you lay claim to having it, it's gone. But rest easy, young soldier. What you have in your hand is all the style you need.
Doggy style.
That just made it weird.
I like it.
Is
It's clean.
The
I
actual
haven't-
name is Doggy Style.
I have
Yeah,
not. The
I like
actual name
Doggy
is
Style.
Doggy
Style.
I like
Style.
Dog- I like Doggy Style.
Actual name is Doggy Style.
Let's
It
not-
looks
let's not
very.
make it any weirder.
It looks very orange.
Orange.
Does that make sense? Like it smells tangerine.
The one day I decided to turn the lights down low, make it a little more.
Turn the lights down.
Garage
low.
doors closed. It's raining outside. Little doggy style. Dooley scratching his ramen armpit.
Actually, it's more like his neck and shoulder, but you know.
It sounded better when
It's
I said
ramen
armpit.
Scratching
Yeah, I
my
got you.
shoulder.
You
As
should've-
I was trying to accentuate how delicious this beer was.
You could have gone with he was noodling his ramen shirt and it would have been better.
Ooh,
No, I don't think any of it makes it better.
it's chicken flavored. It
Fast
makes you feel
forward.
better.
Chicken.
I mean, we don't even know what's in it. There's no nutrition facts.
Nothing.
Um,
It's a great hoodie though. I mean, it's no onesie.
It's too much.
Jumpsuit, I prefer.
Too much. If you get the cat thing, I can't even look at you.
Right?
Oh,
It's too much.
there's a cat.
Where?
Big old fat cat riding a fucking cheeseburger in space. I'm buying it.
Where
Too
is
much.
the drink like a Dooley hoodie that you haven't worn in, I don't know, like since the one day you wore it?
Right?
Things in my closet.
So you out here buying ramen hoodies.
Then you got hoodies you don't even know about.
Right?
Rolling in your closet.
That-
You
it
worried about,
literally
you worried
say,
about
"Drink
space
like a
cheeseburger
Dooley."
cat.
Yeah.
And what are you
I
gonna,
have
what,
people-
what's going to happen to chicken noodle ramen hoodie?
Yeah, you're just
Huh?
sleep- you're
It's going to
sleeping
be
on a
hung
hoodie.
in a frame.
And forgotten about. It's going to end up in the closet
I'm
and
really
never used
confused
again.
about the arm.
How like it seems
What?
like they tried to continue the
Like,
picture.
like so like if you were standing there, like people would get it.
Yeah, if you gotta
Is
keep
that
your
it?
arms down, yeah.
Keep
It's the
your
whole
arms
package.
down.
Well, you notice that the arm says C, but then it says C on the shirt, so it's got like
What is that? Ch-ch-ch.
chicken, ramen noodle chicken.
Well,
Ramen.
it's called broken.
Ramen then.
It's called broken English.
Ramen noodle chicken soup.
I like the hoodie though.
What's
Sorry,
in
I have
it?
a stutter.
What's in it? Blurry jalapenos.
Ooh,
Very
I don't. Those are pretty clear, dude. I mean, for
That
you
not
know,
jalapeno. That green
obviously
onion.
they didn't get the AI
I see
version.
the egg.
Yeah, the egg is over there. I mean, that's a good yolk too. I mean, that's like a duck yolk.
This is false advertising in so many levels.
Sesame seeds everywhere.
You know what does
They're
not
probably
come in
toasted.
ramen packs? Eggs,
Eggs.
jalapenos,
Sesame
sesame seeds, false advertising. All you know what doesn't come in a Dooley? Ramen noodles. Any of it. Fucking. I don't.
Do I have to just eat ramen all the time now?
Yeah, I know that did. I saw your face there, but you know,
Like, whoa.
thinking more pinata. You break them open. There's no ramen noodles or anything. But,
Yeah.
Ramen came
All right,
inside
man, click
Dooley.
the next topic. Shit, like let's get out of here.
Yeah, no.
It's getting weird.
There you go. This sounds good.
Run away.
The Texas Taco Bucket List.
Yes. Okay.
50 tacos
This
to
was
eat before
specifically
you
for
die.
the producer, but this is Texas only.
Yeah, it's probably mostly in Austin too.
Well, I mean, but that right there, okay, is a legit looking taco.
Yeah, that's a
It
street
is
taco.
not a street taco because that isn't a fucking 5-pound boat. If you look at it, we
Yeah, it's a
carry
lot
3-pound
more
boats
full.
on the truck. That is a 5-pound boat. You can look at the size of it. Even if it's a 3-pound boat, that is a decent taco.
I'm going 3, but that's still a decent taco.
And also, it might not be too up to date.
It is not. You're right. It is not the 4-inch shell street taco bullshit.
Yeah, the 2-bite taco.
Al pastor.
Okay, so El
El Tavon.
Tehevan?
Tehevan.
Amarillo,
Getting
Texas.
into the. Anyway.
Did you bring a snack?
Yes, I did.
Well, let's do a snack while we're talking about this taco stuff.
Right.
Amarillo. Anyway, go to Amarillo. What's the taco?
That is.
El
that is
Tavon.
Or is it just like this?
Yeah, it's
That's the name of the restaurant.
yes. It's in
Oh, there it is.
Bacon.
The bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh,
Damn, Dooley, you're good at this game.
you know it.
Bacon, egg, and cheese taco. I mean, that's hard to impress me.
I'm.
And you're gonna start the list here.
I'm never impressed by breakfast.
I mean, in a taco.
I'm just
I
never.
mean, breakfast quesadilla.
Damn, it's so
I mean,
good.
Like again, we had this conversation. Like breakfast is just it's good, but it's never impressive anymore. Like no one makes quiche. No one doesn't like. I got scrambled
I don't-
eggs. Okay.
Why are they so little? Oh, they're not puffs. Oh,
No,
that's just
Yeah,
what
they're
you mean.
crunches.
Street corn.
Mexican street corn from Cheetos.
You all right there? So yeah, so the Cheetos. This would be a cool jumpsuit.
Right?
The Mexican street corn, like sombrero.
Right?
Cheetos, Mexican street corn sombrero. It's got to have like the little Cheetos hanging around the
That's
outside
good.
of the brim.
This
That's good.
this would be perfect for elotes.
Yeah, that would be
Jason.
a very good.
What did I say
Yeah.
earlier? I need to learn graphic design. It's just- and Photoshop.
The lime,
Yeah.
the lime comes in.
Yeah.
As far as a onesie go, though, I think you should just get the cob of corn, like on the front. That would be the onesie. It's an outfit. Cob of corn. Elotes.
You know what?
Elotes outfit.
Who wore it better? Better hoodie.
Ooh, I'm sorry, bro. Chester's
Yeah,
got you.
Chester Cheetah holding an elotes. You want it? Sorry, pass it back the same way it came. Sorry, my bad, bro.
I will buy that cheetah hoodie.
It would not work out for you.
This cheetah hoodie.
Let me tell you something about the onesie. It's a little tight in the crotch.
Yeah. I noticed.
That
in
says
your
something for
picture
him.
That you posted for everyone to see.
Mm-hmm. Really? I'm not a tall person.
What?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Breaking news! Breaking news!
We have that button.
Yes, but we have a dually.
Yeah. All right. I am not a tall person, and the distance between my shoulder blades and my jump is, I'm assuming a little
much.
bit, like a little shorter than everybody else's. I don't know who else is getting in that onesie. Jumpsuit, please.
Not me.
Probably a 17-year-old.
Or a 12-year-old.
Yeah, not a 7. I wouldn't say 17.
You guys are rude.
Have you met hipsters? I would put anywhere between a 17 and 28-year-old firmly Dooley, you would
went-
wear that onesie, wouldn't you?
I went large. I probably should have went
Have
extra
you
large
seen
to
what
give me
Dooley's
some
wearing
package
right
room.
now?
He would.
He would wear that onesie.
I mean, I was specifically talking about that one.
I mean, all that was
not
left.
Jason's.
All that was left was the extra large and the large. I assumed they were for like they would. The average person's like 5'9".
So you got the large.
So I got the large.
Does it come with the poop pocket?
No, dude, it's a jumpsuit, not a onesie. That's why it's got the collar and it pops.
You said that like such an 80s person, like
Have
in
you
the
seen
80s,
it,
like
dude? It is ridiculous.
Hey,
Damn it.
hey,
Where did
Now-
you get those?
hey,
Now I
it's
want the
his
footed
members
pajama
only jacket,
onesie.
okay?
Wawa.
Wawa? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I want the footed pajama onesie with the buttons in the back
That's where
for
I
the
found them
poop
at,
and
yes.
shoot. And
I do not want anything that has buttons in the back for the poop shoot.
you don't want the poop shoot? Come on, man.
Why not?
The poop shoot makes things so much.
Hell,
if
you have to be
you
naked
want to
to
take the
let
whole
everything-
onesie off,
First off, I don't know when the last time I'd have to ask my mom that I was in a onesie. It was probably somewhere around 3.
7.
love my footy pajamas.
He had the big bunny ones for fucking.
I get hot when I sleep, and the last thing I need is for my feet to be covered up.
Oh, you're damn
Right.
right. I'm with that. I'm with that.
I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I sleep with a sheet.
I would rip that thing just completely. Anyway,
I don't like my feet to be covered up, period.
You know what I need though? I need my asshole to be cold. Let me open the trap door. It'll help. It'll help with the hot feet. Now I'm feeling a little insecure.
at Joe's Bakery and Coffee Shop in Austin, their favorite taco is the cactus and egg, which does not sound appealing.
Wait,
That's the second breakfast one in a
Hey,
row.
say
Is it breakfast tacos?
Maybe.
Like-
hold on.
Just text
Wait.
the taco 50 bucket list, but
Yeah, we're on number 2. We need to get this party rolling.
Hold on.
Maybe they're
Let's get to the good
maybe
ones.
They're ranking, 50.
well, I'm hoping that 1 and 2, like
Well,
number
yeah, well,
one,
that's, the bakery and coffee shop. I get the breakfast burrito.
Well then.
well, that's a taco,
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
The-
a cactus
okay.
taco,
That's not for the
prickly taco.
What are you looking at, dude?
because the taco max is the cactus and egg. Because too often Nepalese cactus are poorly prepared, resulting. So that's
So
that's for this
the name comes after the picture.
yes.
Well,
So
So
the first one.
So yeah, right there.
That was the
That's El Tevon right there on the top.
Taco El Pastor.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
I thought that was just the
Yeah,
entry
no,
picture.
Yeah, no, see,
I thought that was like the intro picture. Like,
Yeah,
here's
no.
the best taco.
hold on.
Okay.
Scroll back up.
Okay.
Scroll back up to the top. Yeah, so that
Al
makes no
Pastor,
sense
yeah.
because it literally looks like they're naming the restaurant, then the taco,
Yeah.
and they're okay.
Yeah. See,
so
Taco Alpha store from El Tevon in Amarillo.
okay.
All right. Now
So
the next
this
one,
one-
this is the bacon, egg, and cheese one because if you scroll down some more, Dooley.
I did not know that.
I
That's
was-
what I was looking at.
I
the
was,
entire
because like it
time.
says, Joe's Bakery and Coffee Shop in Austin.
Look, I'm
at
the
East Side
producer, I'm always
Austin
right.
Institution, Joe's Bakery, a salty net of cheese
don't
isn't
know
enough to
how
obscure the epiphany that is the centerpiece of this taco. Bacon dredged in flour and fried.
Looked different.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's how I picked up on okay.
That's definitely the cactus
taco.
and egg.
Yeah,
from Taco Max,
yeah.
also in Austin.
So
I
it-
like cactus.
I hate to
so-
say this. We got the tacos, right? Just where they were from wrong.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm sorry, but I don't feel so bad about that.
That doesn't look good.
Well, that one doesn't have a
Well,
photo.
now where's the Chili Relleno taco?
Right here.
No, that
Yeah.
no, that would be the
Marlowe cheeseburger taco.
Oh,
That's-
go
hold
back
on.
up. Go back up.
That's
it's
not even-
probably go back up. So that's probably the now
That-
go down Taco Max.
They don't have.
That's
They
the
don't-
chili Riano and
no. They don't
well,
have.
that's not the same taco.
No.
It's two different tacos. So that's not saying like one is the chili Riano and one is the
Wait.
burger.
I don't think so
Hold on.
because if you scroll back up to the other one, it had 3 pictures for the.
Oh, this is so hard.
That's why I was like, "Fuck the pictures, just read the shit and keep going."
I was thinking, well, because all right, scroll down some more, Dooley.
Yeah, that one just doesn't have
Okay,
a picture.
list on the menu is a taco de arroz, rice taco. This beaut of a blue corn tortilla under a bed of yellow rice, topped with a quesadilla cheese. So
Where's the blue?
That's not that.
that's one on the left hand
That's not that
side.
one.
That looks like the one on the left hand.
I don't see blue corn anywhere.
Scroll down; it'll tell you where it's from. The vegan nom. So that's neither. That's the one below it.
Taco I see on the right.
That's the cheeseburger taco.
Yeah, and
Nah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
Just
make
keep
sense.
it moving.
let's keep it moving. Yeah, fuck it.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
All right, Dory.
Yeah.
It's just me.
So same thing. Now we're back
Okay.
to
Anyway, so I got a couple of restaurant quotes. If you guys,
Restaurant quotes?
well, hold on, damn it! Now I got to make sure that I did this right. All right, so these are quotes about Copeland's cookbook. I know we talked about this a while back. Like
The founder of Popeyes, yeah.
Yeah, the founder of Popeyes. Like they finally released his cookbook, and here is some of the reviews.
Okay.
Because it is available in hardback on Amazon. And I know I'm not
sure you already have it on order.
No.
No?
No, I do not.
Oh, damn.
His restaurant brought Cajun cuisine to a whole new audience. Copeland's restaurants are now known around the country as the first in the lasting genre. That was by Emerald.
Wow.
Here we go.
Bam!
Al Copeland always chose to be a winner. He defined his brand and understood that bold flavors and consistency were prominent to his success. Chef Paul Prudhomme.
Wow.
Right? Like, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, they're literally getting the Cajun fucking royalty out for this, aren't they?
Dude.
How much do you think they got paid?
to make a quote. All right.
10 grand at least.
What do you think of Popeyes? I'll give you 50
He had
grand.
another restaurant chain called Copeland's,
Yeah.
which was the high end. Like, it didn't have prices on the menu
Type. Yeah.
of restaurant.
How the fuck did he go? All right, that's a
You
swing.
use your Popeye money.
To fund the other shit. Yeah.
I know rich and I know poor.
Wow. Okay. That's a hell way to start a review.
I know what it's like to be busted, and I don't want to be there again.
Snoop Dogg.
Martha Stewart.
It's my greatest driving force.
Easy.
Al Copeland to People Magazine.
Yeah.
I was close.
Easy. So close.
God damn.
So close.
You're not even in the same area.
It's a thought. Popeyes had grown up and moved into the uptown. Then wait. You gotta go. I don't even know how to read that. Oh, sorry.
I
I
forgot.
like how you were like, you gotta go, but didn't like pass
Well,
through the phone.
she did not.
or-
She did not take it from my hand.
You kept looking at it.
Well, I was trying. It says so. Popeyes has grown up and moved, if not uptown, then up market, a notch or three. Best of all, the menu that seemed utterly. Yeah, that's a good one. Greatest hits album.
Derivative.
Where are...
No, like a Cajun's greatest hits album.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
that right.
Yeah, but it's in parentheses, so it's saying...
Jason, you legitimately just went Control Delete.
Reset.
Moving on.
Anyway, yeah, that one, like, the time's picky. Yeah, you guys got it. All right. Next topic is the other beer. That
Processing 97%. 97%. 97%.
we have. I need an intro music, Dooley. Give me something. Yeah.
There you go.
America chose
Oh, shit.
America's top 15 favorite things to put on a hamburger.
Cheese better be the fucking top one. Because I swear to God, you said hamburger, not
No,
cheeseburger.
that's a good one. That's a
If
good
cheese is not the first one, or bun, I call bullshit. That's cheese or bun. Well, I feel like that's included in the
All right,
hamburger.
so I feel like we need to scribe down some points.
Ah, shit.
All right, so we're gonna go around the table.
I know!
You're not allowed to play. I feel like you're a cheater.
Damn!
That's not cool, man. I want to
Okay, so I will host.
Who's this for?
I mean, okay,
This is
she
Dooley.
can play because she probably forgot already.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's okay. All right,
No,
I was making sure. I was like, who's this for?
This is how we're gonna play the game.
Ah,
Like, the game.
All right,
Woo!
we're gonna go around the table. You will each get to pick one. If it's on the list, you get a point. If it's not on the list, Alex will give you an X. If you get 3 X's, you're out of the game. And last man standing wins the game. I was gonna do something stupid, like make you do a shot of hot sauce every time you got something wrong.
Been there, done that.
We could still do.
We have it right there.
No, I was like thinking like from the fridge. We got the last dab up in that bitch.
Fuck that.
Like we can do a dab, or you can just take your loss. You can. Oh, okay.
Well, that's not fun.
If you want to stay in the game, you can take a dab and
fuck.
continue to the next round.
See, here's the thing.
I need
He
some,
always likes to come up with
Tums.
consequences when he doesnn't have to
Of
play.
course.
Uh-huh.
So, I'll tell you what. When Melissa gets to read and you play, we'll do the last dab shots.
He can't because
I know.
I'm aware.
I know
That
he
means
is.
this game is null and void.
No,
But
no.
he can't come up with these consequences when he
Okay.
has
If you
no
want- it's not-
possibility of being involved.
It's not a consequence. If you are down to your last strike, if you want to continue to try to win, you can take a last dab.
No, you're out. 3 strikes, you're out.
No,
It's just 3 strikes, you're
I
out.
mean, because what do you think Dooley's just going to keep like taking a dab on his finger? Like, I'm in it to your eyeball, Dooley. You got to take the dab to your eyeball.
You said a shot.
I
No,
am not.
last dab.
Okay,
I am
we
not
can't
Steve-O.
go around. We cannot go around this table that many times without hitting all of those. It's going to take 5 tries.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's going to take 7 tries.
Okay, it's going to take like 15.
Now it's going to take 10.
We're going to be here
Okay.
a while.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna need that last
We're gonna start. We'll start with Alex because he's already said it. America's top 15 favorite things to put on a hamburger.
Fucking better be cheese.
Number 1 is cheese. Alex gets the point.
Better be fucking cheese.
Dooley.
Oh, yeah. How are you going to go and figure out?
No.
It's not like you can cross it off.
I know. Right? Actually, you're wrong. I have an iPhone. It's called Edit and Marker.
You know how many times he's been drinking
So
today?
he,
About to cross this shit off right now.
he had his phone in his hand, so he couldn't.
I just don't want to hear cheese 80 times. And he has to.
Fun. Okay, so look at that.
There
Boom.
you go. Perfect.
I see. iPhone.
You're a genius.
All right, Dooley, go next.
Bacon.
Bacon is on the list.
Dennis?
That is the line. That means that I crossed it off.
Why don't you just...
15 things on cheese on a burger.
15. I mean, the first
Yeah, okay,
first
so
10
the
have
fir-
to be pretty easy.
Yeah.
You're up.
Lettuce.
America's. Oh, you said lettuce?
Yeah.
Lettuce is on the list.
Tomato.
Tomato is on the list.
Dooley.
Onion.
Onion is on. Like, you just.
L-top.
Pickles.
All right, guys, you got through the L top.
Ketchup.
Ketchup is on the list.
Ooh.
Mayo.
Mayo, obviously, on the list.
Mustard.
/ aioli, Dooley. Mustard. Okay.
Mustard. Okay.
All right.
All right, we're
I
getting
think
through the.
we're-
We're getting.
I was going to say,
See? I haven't gotten one wrong yet.
the simple shit is
It's
gone.
gone. Off
Now-
the table.
Oh, come on. Not
Now,
even think about it.
I do have a couple of questions because
How specific
you know
do we
what?
gotta get?
That's
America's
one of my
top
questions,
15.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna try and throw something out without getting into questions because I feel like that might give hints. Jalapenos.
All right.
Mushrooms.
Boom. Dennis would have died.
Yep. Fried egg.
Boom. On the list.
Yeah.
I thought jalapenos too, by the way.
Well, see, I was trying not to get into something like fried onions.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's not. It's not specific.
Okay,
Okay.
All right. Who's next?
me.
Okay.
Nobody said mustard.
This is
No,
weird.
Yeah,
mustard,
no,
mustard is
I
gone.
said mustard, yeah.
Yes. There are.
Blue cheese.
So
There are
Well,
four.
good.
I said cheese already, so you can't give me an X for saying because you said it's not specific.
Oh.
Can't
Okay,
count
so
me
pick
wrong
another
on
one.
cheese. Well, like if it's a cheese, then
Yeah.
It's
No.
not
No. No.
cheese,
Yeah.
though.
It's not specific. So
It's not cheese,
It's
that's
not.
mold.
cheese is cheese.
That's
I'll,
mold.
I'll allow it.
That's
So
mold.
pick another. Think. Oh, I can't.
No.
You
don't
can't say
be
anything.
trying to get
Don't be
hints.
giving hints away. To him, at least.
To him, at least.
3 seconds.
nah, you just count me out. I wouldn't put shit else on a burger.
One of those is weird.
Oh. Okay.
There's 2 X's. Dooley, you're up.
Hot sauce.
Boom. On the list.
That's fucking weird.
Right.
Peanut butter.
Not on the list.
Damn. Damn.
There are 3 left.
There you go. I'm out 3. Fuck it. I don't give a
Alex
shit.
gave up.
You're gonna be so mad when you find out what one of them is.
Probably not. You'd be surprised.
No, you won't put it on a burger. Well, I mean,
There you go. That's
All right,
Yeah.
Dooley.
She just gave it away. Thank you.
Ham.
No ham.
I'm already out.
Dooley gets the next.
Yeah, okay.
Foie gras.
No.
There you go too. All right.
Well, I was gonna say, like, you know, she said,
Dooley.
like, yeah.
Fuck. Was that on the list?
I would not put that on a burger.
Got that fuck sauce on there, you know.
Shit. No, not that.
no shit on our burger.
3 seconds.
Fucking. I don't know.
I swear to God, if it's ranch, I'm gonna shoot somebody.
No,
What's the
but
score
it's
right now?
worse.
Right now, they both have like.
It's
If Dennis
worse.
gets this wrong, he's out.
Yeah,
We're all out.
everybody's
Oh, it's
Dooley's still in it, but I mean, he'll be the last one standing. He doesn't fucking know.
Thousand Island.
I said the same thing, but close.
No.
Damn.
That means
Close.
Dooley.
Dooley, you want to take a last shot? Go for it. Get it wrong. Nobody's getting this last one. This is bull.
Think
No.
I'm surprised
No,
you got hot
no.
sauce. To be honest, he's not gonna get it. He just guessed and had no fucking idea. What is it?
The last 3 are
3.
relish.
Hold the fuck on. How do you have
15.
3 left? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you get points and then you get X's.
Yeah, and I have 9 plus 3, which makes 12.
Yeah. Out of
3
15.
left.
15.
Sorry, must have did my math wrong.
So the 3 left are avocado,
Yeah.
Yeah.
See who the guy's
y'all
fucking-
weren't going there, but
Yeah.
they're in California. Man.
relish,
That's gross.
Also,
gonna
fuck
say that.
off.
And it's close to Thousand
French
Island.
fries.
Dude, I was gonna say
Also, fuck
relish
off.
and French fries.
The Goldsmith has French fries.
Like before I said hot sauce, I was gonna say French fries.
But
I was
that's
like,
why
that seems.
I kept thinking, like, think best Philly.
She was trying to
Like,
send it.
I don't care for fries on my shit, but
Like when you keep on saying like,
I can't think
I'm
of
like,
a single
you're
place
thinking fat
around
kid.
here that does relish, fries, or avocado.
oh, there's
Relish
plenty
is
that
probably
do
relish is
avocado.
probably at
The only one I can think of is maybe avocado or Red Robin.
Yeah,
I'm
Red
sure
Robin
they-
definitely
well, avocado is not a big thing on the East Coast.
I
But
agree, but that's what I'm
know,
saying.
I
That's
guarantee
But the
you.
relish, I believe you could
So-
probably end up with it at
Relish is-
Famous Uncle Al's, somewhere like that. I thought coleslaw, like they
On
do
a-
coleslaw on
And
a
like,
burger.
every time I've ever seen like French fries on a burger, it's
Do you-
usually they
alright,
got half the
hold
burger's
on, I
missing
have a
and it's
question.
all
I
fries
have
in
a
the middle.
question too.
I have a
Do
big
you put
question.
Pickles and relish on a burger? 'Cause
Mm,
that's
I do.
disgusting.
big
I
question.
do.
When you say you can find relish on a burger, is it on the menu or you can fucking ask for it?
It's like
It's
in the
top
list of
15
shit.
things
Well,
to
yeah, it's
put
just
on a
because
burger.
that's what they have.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
same shit they have for their hot dogs. I think they just list their condiments. That doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, that's not like the menu build says it comes with relish. Like, no one around here has a burger with relish.
That's the old American burger, bro.
What?
That's relish is hot dogs.
Yeah,
I all the way, and even then, I'm not a fan.
I agree. I didn't make the list.
I know. But we're still going to argue with your ass.
I think anything past 10 is a little pushing it then, because, like, again, where we're like, I feel like jalapenos are more prevalent than French fries.
Yeah.
Hands down, like snake
No,
bite burgers.
I agree with the jalapenos.
Yes, obviously,
Like-
French fries
Jalapenos
are not
over
on a
French
hot
fries,
Again.
avocado, or relish.
Barbecue sauce isn't on that list because jalapenos, barbecue sauce,
sauce
and
Yeah.
and
Western
fried
burger. Oh, that's-
onions.
yeah, you went
to
Again,
fried
that's like
onion.
Yeah.
that's like a snake bite burger.
That's a
That is
Western burger,
popular.
yeah.
Like I'm not buying that. But again, okay.
Chicken cordon bleu.
Avocado, you can fuck off.
I go to the next topic. I got to step away for a moment. You guys are so mean. I'm just the host.
Avocado. Who puts avocado?
I'm just a host.
I bet I can pull up 20 restaurants in this area that have avocado on a burger because it's popular. Like,
Start-
it's the thing.
make it popular here.
I mean, like, I bet you'll find a chain restaurant.
Ooh, we're
or
on
two.
Ranker. Hey, moving up to number 10 on the crap you eat in college, burrito.
I don't think I would like avocado unless it was fried avocado. I would like.
green butter.
The only way I like avocado on my
I'm
burger is if
not
it's
that big.
guacamole, okay?
I'm not that
And then I
big
want
a
some
fan.
nacho I want some tortilla chips on there and a queso.
See, at that point now, I just want nachos.
Nachos, right? Wendy's. All right, so it's things we just learned about. Can you scroll up a little bit more, please, sir? Things we just learned about fast food pioneers that make us hungry for more. And now a good old big old T-Row price ad pops up.
Take over the entire screen.
Hold on,
Jesus.
before we fucking move on, because I did just find an avocado burger locally, and it's from Muya. And by the way, it's not
really?
just an avocado burger, because they replaced the entire fucking bun.
With
With
avocados?
an avocado? Oh,
It
that
looks.
is
It looks like.
disgusting.
It looks like an iceberg lettuce bun with avocado.
Like a
Okay,
lettuce wrap,
that-
makes sense.
I'm
That
also
makes me
going with
gag.
it's a black bean vegan ice burger is what they're calling it. So I'm still not counting that as an avocado hamburger because that
You're fine, dude. It's probably got mushrooms in it.
that is not avocado on a hamburger. That is avocado on a black bean burger, which
You
is
have
cheating.
a picture?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
And I bet you that
Oh,
mother-
it's exactly what you're thinking.
And I bet that plate.
Look,
That's like
Oh, it
that's
is
like someone took a head of iceberg and cut it in half.
How do
Yeah, yeah. Like
I mean,
they
they peeled
just
off the good stuff.
they just like
And
stuffed the
I
middle of the iceberg with.
guarantee that black bean burger smells like shit in the freezer.
Oh, also they do have another one with avocado on it. A turkey burger, still not a burger.
That's not a burger.
Not a
It's
hamburger.
not ground beef.
Not a
It's not a
hamburger.
burger.
It's fucking you avocado assholes.
I did see it. Oh.
Okay, so
You gotta.
we're gonna topic.
That was just one, by the way. I'm sure you could
Wait,
find
right?
somebody around here that has an
You
avocado
gotta
burger.
hit the X on there.
I don't think 30. Somebody.
I said 20.
Before we move on, I did hear about this. Did you know
I
that
hope
the
it's recorded,
God.
evidently.
the founder of Beyond Meat and everything like that?
Bit somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He bit somebody's ear, and
He bit
was it
someone's-
ear or nose? I think it might have been
it
nose.
was his ear.
What
Nose.
the fuck?
He bit someone's ear off.
like Mike Tyson it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it was nose. I think it was
He
nose.
needed the protein.
It
The
was-
nose.
Like they got into a fight, and he
Was
bit
he
the
a
dude's
vassal?
nose.
No, that's yours.
That's yours.
Because the Beyond Burger is the only meat that you can still smell in the freezer. You're
Oh.
taking your fucking nose off.
That's exactly what I fucking thought when he said, "Oh, it smells bad in the freezer." I was like, "Oh shit, the fucking Beyond Meat guy."
It smells like dog food
They were-
when it's frozen.
They were
Yeah.
definitely making jokes about that though, because they were like the vegan Beyond Meat guy ate someone. Like they
He needed the protein.
He
fucking
went so
took a
long
bite
without
out.
fucking actual meat. He just saw some person was like, "I need it."
But there like there's no backstory to that. Like it's
Yeah,
just,
they had like a
We don't
fight
need
at a
it.
stadium or some shit like that. It was
I'm
like
sure there
during-
is. I don't know what it is, but all right. So
what do we have here?
in front of us, we have some Nuclear Smile by Flying Dog.
Oh,
Also,
the artwork is always fantastic.
also
Yes.
to be released soon in Virginia. And this is a hazy double IPA coming in at 10%. Yeah, get ready, boys.
You go first.
Matter of fact, it's a great way to start this story. Grab your socks and prepare for impact. This hazy
What the
double.
fuck?
Really? This hazy double hits harder
is
than
Maryland.
a splitting atom. Feel free to party like it's the end of the world as we know it, because even if it is, who cares? After a few of these, nothing will ever wipe the smile off your face again.
Oh, great.
That sounds like Baltimore.
I gotta be honest here.
Not a fan?
No, this is fucking good. For a 10%. It doesn't even
Ooh, okay.
have like the sweetness like for the like
Oh, that's dangerous.
As a dark beer fan that doesn't like IPAs,
Melissa,
This is delicious.
I don't think you're going to be a fan, but I do think you're going
You're
to
gonna
like
try
you
it.
gotta try. You gotta try it at least. Yeah,
that is clean.
Yeah, it's very crisp.
It's almost got. This is gonna sound weird, but like a fermentation taste, almost like a honey.
See, I'm not really picking up on like the unspent sugar. Like usually, like when you're pulling something to like a 10%,
Yeah.
like it gets really sweet.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
not
And
not
not-
super
right?
sweet.
Yeah.
I
mean,
didn't
to
think
be
it would be your
10%.
favorite.
No,
But-
I would never. But
Do you like it better than Doggy Style?
I'm. Oh, fuck, that was gross. That is delicious.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
When
See
she
you tomorrow.
"Hey, she'll still be smiling." According
Yeah,
to this.
right. I mean, that is really good.
It
To
has
be
a
a
good flavor.
to be a 10%.
Yeah.
It's not bitter. It's balanced. I'm gonna go with balanced. That sounds like a good word.
I can probably say that
Okay, it does
One-
have a little funky foot smell if you get down in it.
Yeah.
one
does-
full one of those would probably be enough.
Too much, but it also does leave a
I mean,
aftertaste.
splitting it
Not that bad
amongst friends.
Is excellent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can imagine if there was like a night of drinking, I would not be taking.
One of these.
Yeah, there might be like maybe two, but with a break in between.
Yeah.
See,
Like there would have to be like a cool down period.
I have a
before
PBR in
continuing.
between. Yeah.
I
that
see.
sounds about
Like
right.
I'm on the like I want to split that with people because like I want to hang out with my friends, not be like, all right, I had my 6-pack, going home.
Right?
It's
All right, y'all keep talking. Let me get a little bit over here real quick. So.
like I had one beer, can't drive anymore. Like, I think I peed myself. This is your fault.
I wish I liked those beers.
I love the level of intoxicated where it's. I think I
Yeah.
peed myself.
So, right.
Like,
It's warm and wet, but it's been raining all day. I don't know.
did you pee yourself? It's maybe.
It's
Possible, probably.
there's a chance.
Yeah.
Are my pants wet?
But it's cool, bro. It's been raining all day. No one knows.
You know how the other probability.
But it's
of
in
how
the front of
gonna
your
rain-
pants, not the
that's
back of
when
your
you
pants.
just throw yourself down in a puddle.
I didn't shit myself. Yeah, right. It's like, you know, I'm gonna.
Oh shit! I fell.
What
Hold on,
happened to
guys.
you?
I gotta run out to the car real fast. Tripped off the curb. Fucking look, I pissed myself.
Oh wait, or I ran onto a putting green.
I'm Jesus.
Oh Jesus! Oh God!
My name's
All right,
Drew.
So
I got this. That's totally grass.
Okay.
all right. So things we just learned about fast food pioneers that made us hungry for more. And this, if you ever watched the Food to Build America,
Yes.
you understand number one is Wendy's founder Dave Thomas was a star mentee of Colonel Sanders, which because he did start
Yeah.
at KFC.
Yeah, and he was like one of like the best franchisees.
The
I
best
believe.
franchisees, and then they brought him up, and then they didn't like his idea, so they said, "Fuck you, you're
Yeah,
gone." And
kicked
then
him to the curb.
and what did
And
he do?
he said, "Fine, fuck you. I'm up."
I'm motherfucking Dave Thomas, bitch. My daughter's Wendy.
Right?
She's got red hair. Makes delicious cheeseburgers.
And apparently, there's a lot of blue jumpers.
Her favorite shape is square.
Right?
Dude, this is literally coming straight off of fucking damn.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, like number 2, Kentucky Fried Chicken founder Colonel Sanders once injured a business rival in a shootout, and that was in Food to Build America because he literally got into a shootout because they were vandalizing his sign.
Wow.
Is that finger looking fantastic?
That is finger licking fantastic, but hey,
Fascinating. Whatever.
Thumbs up. Little Caesars founder Mike. Is
Mike
that- are those-
Ilitch. Mike Ilitch.
So you know him personally? You guys hang out?
Yes, we started Little Caesars together.
you
You don't know about my money in my side account.
don't know about my pizza money, man.
To be fair, I mean, Mike
To be
Ilitch
fair.
was a minor league baseball player right around the time Dennis was a kid.
When Dennis was in Vietnam.
So,
In '59, yeah, I don't know. It's Korea. Sorry. Yeah.
when I say a kid, you know, it's
Oh,
just-
well, go back. We forgot to say what he did.
Oh,
Yeah.
he paid Rosa Parks rent for years.
Yeah.
So, yes, the third largest pizza chain in the U.S.
Third largest.
Which I still
really.
don't
I
fucking
don't-
understand.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
It's a chain, though.
By total sales
name,
in the
name,
US.
name 4 chains.
Domino's, Pizza Hut,
Papa John's.
Papa John's is
Little
regional.
Caesars.
No, it's not.
Is it national
It's
now?
national.
Definitely national.
It's national. Shaq owns it.
Shaq.
Shaq is the CEO.
Of
Papa John's, yes.
Dooley.
Get your Google switch.
Well, I like how he scrolled down. You know what? I'll give him credit. I'll look some shit up. You keep scrolling. You keep scrolling. You know
I
what?
was gonna say, I didn't know if we were done with the conversation or not.
Chanelo's is regional.
Chinelos is regional, yes.
Okay, all right.
So it's Chicho's,
Geno's.
Gino's, Salvatore's.
See, I've never,
Sal's.
ever. I always thought Chanelo's was.
It's perfect drunk pizza.
Yeah, no, but I
Because
thought it
it's
was.
Like
a
you've
chain.
never
So
lived
cool.
anywhere else.
Yeah.
You've never lived outside of this.
I always thought Zero's was too.
Zero's is regional.
No, she thinks they're national, bro.
Okay.
She's never lived anywhere
No,
else.
sorry, I got you.
All right. The McDonald's brother had successfully franchised.
Not that funny.
and stop it. All right, and opened several locations. By the time Ray Kroc bought them out, yeah. So they tried to franchise
Yeah.
prior, and
It didn't work.
It didn't work, obviously. But they were doing barbecue, and they had a really big menu.
Yeah.
And then they like the McDonald's that we know now, that is the one that they shrunk down.
They shrunk it down to the speedy system and everything, and like where it's
good job on the speedy system, sir.
Yes, sir. You know, I was around that. You know, so
Same show we watched.
I remember the first McDonald's in fucking damn.
He worked at
Little
McDonald's.
Caesars is national.
Yes.
Why do we only have one?
Because they're not popular here doesn't mean they're not popular
They're
like in
everywhere
the
else.
Midwest or whatever.
There's more than one in this area
Florida,
too. But there's like 5. So
they were big in Florida.
By the way, to clarify, Shaq owns 9 of them in Florida.
So they said they're big in Florida.
I'm sorry, not Florida, Atlanta.
Damn it!
I
I need Shaq to give me some street cred.
Shaq owns 9 in Atlanta, but currently the CEO, or I'm not even sure the CEO, but the owner of Papa John's is actually Sun Holdings at the moment. So
because the one dude, John, that was always in the commercials, because he sold his Camaro to start Papa John's.
he had some trouble with the NFL in 2018 and had to step down.
Yeah, he said some choice words.
And Robert Lynch took over until 2019, from 2019 until it's undetermined. So it could still be Robert Lynch, but
That
I
is
don't
definitely
know.
true.
I don't know.
Huh?
That is definitely true because it's still the same way it is now.
Robert Peterson of Jack in the Box invented a 2-way intercom in the drive-thru, but hid it in a creepy clown head.
It's still in a creepy clown head.
Like,
They have a screen on the side so you see your order, but yes,
I mean,
Jack in the Box was the shit.
Jack in the Box. Like, okay, so they had a rough patch. Like what in like the early '90s, late '80s, because of like the E. coli breakout.
E. coli breakout, and and it wasn't even the burger; it was the lettuce.
Yeah. So I mean,
That's why I laugh because 9 times out of 10, E. coli outbreaks. It's the lettuce, not the burger.
yeah, it's usually romaine.
Yeah, because
You know what never had an E. coli breakout?
Bacon.
You know why? Because they don't have farmhands shitting in the fields.
What? Look, man. Anyway, like, the thing about Jack in the Box, I think their menu's like too big. Like they got tacos,
Well,
they
so-
got breakfast. Like they got too much shit going.
Hold
Sorry,
on,
the only
hold on
time
real
we-
quick. You're not calling bacon clean, though, are you? I mean, like, pigs roll around and
I
shit
was
all day.
thinking
No,
that
no,
thing
no,
is
no,
like-
no,
We
no,
don't
no,
have
no, no.
Pigs are very
humans
clean
shitting.
animals.
Pigs
Like,
are the-
oh, but you have pigs
Nope.
shitting
No.
out there, like-
Pigs are the cleanest animals out there. The reason they roll in the mud is because they have no sweat glands, so that's how they keep cool.
You are.
The dirtiest animal out there, chicken.
I will
They
go.
don't-
I will go with you on both. On the fact
fucking know about
that
that
pigs
shit.
are the best at both extremes.
They don't shit where they eat.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, pigs are mostly kept in pens where they shit.
No,
A
there's
pig-
troughs.
on the
There's-
far side.
there's
A pig
troughs, though,
on its
too.
own, in the wild, would not shit where it eats.
But at the same time, like especially like the whole factory farm and everything, they do have fucking like slats and everything, so that way the shit goes down where they're not at. So
Chickens are gross.
chickens are the dirtiest animal. That's why they're
They
called
literally
yardbirds.
take dirt baths.
Not even that. They'll literally shit, turn around and eat the corn right out of their shit.
Oh wow.
They eat their
You've never
own
done that?
eggs. They
Huh?
eat everything.
I haven't done it, but hey.
Oh, don't get it. Don't eat my canned corn.
I was about to say, is that roasted corn, toasted corn?
Have you ever seen corn
That's
on
field
Mason?
corn.
Low taste.
You might-
It's a no taste.
I don't like it spicy. Twice.
James McLemore or McLemore.
Macklemore.
James McLemore and
That's not
Dave-
McLemore. It's McLemore.
No, it's
It would be an A.
McLemore. Yeah.
Yeah, it's McLemore. James McLemore.
Thrift store.
And David Edgerton, it's not Macklemore, bought a store in the Instaburger King franchise when they perfected their flame broiler. They bought the whole business and renamed it.
This is true. Another
Based out of Miami, by
yes,
the way.
Yes.
I love
Welcome
that
to
Dennis is reading
Miami.
things and he's like, yes, that is true.
I
was
remember
there.
that.
I was there.
I was there.
I remember that.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
Macklemore came to me and
I
he was
also-
like, "Yo, this Egger dude, like he was like,
no,
like,
hey, at
they
the
got
same
the
time-
flame broiler. What do you think?" And he was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm a butcher."
And I told him,
but
you
you're
know
like
what?
3. And
You
he's
should-
like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be a butcher."
Are
I
you
was
a
just like,
vampire?
He said, Dennis looked at him and said, you know what? You should check out the thrift shop.
"Yeah, it's next door."
That's Macklemore. But no, at the same time, like you can joke me all you want, but at the same time, I know your husband has seen all these episodes too on the Food That Built America.
She's seen them.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm.
They weren't
like,
there.
It's not like she's getting high in the bathroom and I'm just out here watching TV shows by myself.
Well,
Bro.
I pause it, and wait for her to come back. Next.
Harry and Esther Snyder writers hope to keep In-N-Out in the family was complicated by their son's addictions and accidents.
Was he eating too many burgers?
Sounds like
The best bowling alley burger out there.
It sounds like he was eating too many burgers and shitting all over the place, and they just couldn't keep him
I'm
around.
saying it is the best bowling alley burger out there, dude. In-N-Out is not terrible.
It's a good, I'm not going to say it's the best bowling alley burger ever, but I will say for the price, it is a good bowling alley burger, yes.
Do you know of another bowling alley burger out there?
Yeah, quite a few bowling alleys. Would you?
every bowling
That's
alley
literally the
basically
description of the burger is a bowling alley
If you get it
burger.
in a bowling
Okay.
alley, it's a bowling alley.
Are we talking AMFs? Are we talking like?
I mean,
At this point,
I
bitch,
think-
duck pins. Who's still here? I don't even know anymore.
I think they all
Is-
have their own burgers.
I think there's only like 3 bowling alleys still around.
Again, like we were there. We went to California, and the very first bite, it was like it's a good bowling alley burger.
I'm more interested in their
Animal
son's
style.
addictions and accidents, but
Do you
I
know
don't want
why
to
they
read that
came up
much.
with the animal style?
This is like paragraphs.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Do you know why they came up? Why it's called animal style?
Is the burger so dry they need
No,
to add
Gandalf,
mustard?
tell me.
No. Actually, it's because of the surfers and everything that are coming off the beach and everything would order it that way, and that's why they called it animal style, because they would eat it literally straight with their hands.
Like animals.
Yeah,
Animal
Doesn't
Kingdom,
everybody eat
like the show Animal Kingdom,
burgers with their hands?
sort of.
like the.
No,
That
the
is
fries and shit, like the the fries, but with the sausage all over it, and you literally just shoveling it in.
It was just the sincere.
See, I'm with you though, because they
That
call
was
the burger animal style. Like everybody eats it with their hand. You're such an animal. You took the wrapper off.
It was
Well,
like
it
the
was
sincere-
different in California. We were different animals. We were granimals.
Like
It was
when
the
they-
sincere way
my
that she
my
said
shirt
that shit.
tag and my short tags match.
Is it the
so
paper-
I know it's Tuesday.
Is it the paper wrapper? Like
I don't
you
understand.
you took the wax
I've
wrapper
never
off.
been
You're
to
an animal.
California.
You're an animal.
Yeah, we're not even unwrapping this shit anymore. We're just eating it straight out of the bag.
Do you need
and the bag
do you-
too,
do you
because
need-
you know what? We are against pollution.
Can I get a 20 pack of
that
nuggets?
bag is known in California, state 9, whatever, blah blah blah, to cause cancer.
Can I get a 20 pack of nuggets? Do you need a box? No,
No.
man, just dump it in my hands.
I'm an animal.
I'm
You know what?
eco-
Can
I'm
you open like
eco-friendly.
3 packs of honey mustard and just throw that shit in there too?
Just on top. Just dump it on top. I'm gonna eat it right out of my hands.
Yeah.
right here.
I'm eco-friendly.
I'm gonna
Fuck
eat it like
your
a
rap.
horse. So you just bring it
You
up
know
to
what?
my mouth.
You know what?
I have the straw. I have the straw
You know
right
what?
here. Just dump it right in.
I'm gonna hold up my pockets. Can you just squeeze some like mixed smoothie in there?
Throw it in my to-go box I've kept for like 15 years.
It's a Happy Meal, sir, and I just keep reusing the box. Did we not talk about that?
Fred
About
DeLuca?
what?
We'll come around. I got a segue.
Wait, what? Are we coming?
I mean, I don't really have a segue. Those are expensive.
do you want me to? Are we going to? Are we reading the next one or going to a top? What do you?
Oh, just read.
All right, so Subway's Fred DeLuca was just 17 when he opened his first sandwich store to help fund his college studies. I'm really curious about the fucking logistics on that one because you
Truth.
can't get a business license till 18.
He had a partner,
Okay, that makes a lot
and
more
the, and the
sense.
partner wanted to do it.
Because I opened a business at 17, well, it was before 17, but I can guarantee you cannot get business taxes, discounts, or credits in any form if you do not have a business license, which you cannot
Nowadays.
get till you are 18.
Nowadays, but this is also 1965.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm pretty sure the government still didn't care. 18 was still legal age.
Can a motherfucker get my money?
I'm sorry, 1965. If you were 18, you could drink a beer.
So he borrowed $1,000.
$1,000. Could you imagine that? How'd you get started? I mean, I borrowed $1,000 and started Subway.
Yeah, like
$1,000. I paid my rent for like 6 months and paid for. That
Yeah.
was my startup capital. $1,000.
For us, that's probably like a $300,000 investment
Yeah.
these days. You know, like, yeah, I had to get the property. I bought the property. $1,000, yeah. Opened
That's
my
cool.
entire
It's
store.
cool, man. Like I just started this, sandwich shop. That's what we're gonna call it, a sandwich
pretty
shop.
much by accident.
Oh, his partner's name was Buck. That's just beautiful.
And actually, it was pretty much by accident. Kind of sounds like the food truck startup.
What?
I clicked on a pop-up ad.
How'd you guys start a food truck? Well, I clicked on a pop-up ad, and they were like, "Hey, you want to go in the great food truck?" And you're like, "You know what?"
Never thought about going into business.
Yeah,
Never really
yeah.
thought too much about a food truck.
He
But
and
here we
Buck
are.
had formed a partnership with a goal of having 32 sub shops within their first decade.
Decade.
Get it, Buck?
Buck
Yeah. Buck into Luca.
You know, damn, that sounds like some hick shit. But
Buck
they were like,
into Luca.
like that sounds like some hick shit. But they were like in New Jersey. That sounds like they were like in the deep south.
All right, you can keep scrolling. There you go. All right. When Whataburger founder Harmon Dobson passed in 1967, his widow ran the company until 1993.
Oh yeah, she's making money.
Well, I was about to say, like,
It's
is that
huge.
news? Like, wait, somebody died and their family took it over? That's not really news. I feel like we could just keep scrolling.
It's the new news, dude.
Dairy Queen founders John McCullough and son Alex are among those who claim to have invented soft serve ice cream.
I don't care who invented it. It's delicious.
Right?
John Fremont.
Yeah,
There you go. On August 4th of that year, they tested the market for this new product by promoting an all-you-can-eat for 10 cents event at Sherb Noble's ice cream store in
All you can
Key
eat
for 10
like
cents.
that cup that they have right there is pretty much it.
I do love.
I could eat about like 15 to 20 of those.
I do love how if you read further, it says 2 years later in 1940 on June 22nd, they opened their first Dairy Queen. However, the truth of the claim that they invented soft serve can still be disputed, as 2 other people could possibly claim that title. So, which of the 3 is true? Who created
truths
soft
don't
serve?
lie.
I created soft serve.
Teachers
It's
don't
an
lie.
ice cream.
Bullshit, because I had a teacher who told me it was
Two truths and a
it was
lie.
called it like, mind you, this is way before Family Guy, and she was like, I'm in the 2nd grade, and she's like, it's a whip, and it's a whale. Yes, we got to come up. Let's move on to a new topic real fast, because I just want to cover it since we're on the fast food thing. You're gonna probably have to refresh that. Oh, look, auto refresh. You're gonna want to go to the second one. The second one. Because current events. Current event. Sorry, we got a slow load. Nope, back out. Inbox. What'd you do?
Oh, yes.
Yes, I wanted to talk
I
about
was
this, and I
wondering if
don't
you
know
heard about
how
that.
everyone feels.
Oh.
I kind of like this idea.
Okay. I mean, it's a
what they're
combo meal.
Well, at the same time, yeah, but at the same time, what they're offering, instead of the normal kids having meals where it's a small ass thing and like this.
Yes,
Can
yes,
this thing
yes.
fuck off?
No, it's.
Scroll down, dude. Like, it'll load it.
McDonald's is now offering adult Happy Meals.
Yes.
So you have your choice of the Big Mac or the 10-piece nugget.
Yeah.
It comes with the fries and the drink. And what is with the creepy double eyes?
That's the new one. Cactus Plant.
What?
They're trying to introduce a new one. I don't get the whole double eyes thing. It's a new rendering and everything for it.
Cactus Plant Flea Market.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the
Yeah.
limited edition box. I don't understand the...
That is creepy.
They only have 2 of the original though, because they've got Grimace and they've got Hamburglar.
Yeah, I don't know.
What about the girl on the right?
Yeah,
She's an original.
Yeah.
She
fuck is
not
this
not
thing?
that thing.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
The girl was like, I don't know if she was
She's got like a beak,
original,
right?
but she's a bird.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if she's original, maybe second series,
Sure.
Second generation, I think. Yeah.
but like definitely back in like the 80s.
yeah.
Again, I don't understand
Birdie.
the double eye. Yeah, Birdie. Okay.
So are you...
What's the creepy cactus buddy is the-
toy?
Cactus Play's a new one.
You still get the toy?
Those are the toys.
Those are the toys.
Her name's Birdie.
But at the same time, you also can, either, like you said, you can choose from either a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken nugget.
I mean, it's adult sized food.
Are they trying to like Beanie Baby it? Like, are they just
Again,
trying to give
they- I
people
mean,
like
look, man.
collectibles?
Dude,
Probably,
at the same-
dude,
at the
you
same
know,
time,
those things
like-
are going to be worth a fortune 100 years from now.
No, they're not.
Have you looked?
Because everyone's going to keep them thinking that they're going to be worth
Have you looked at the prices for like the original ones, like the original toys and everything that were coming in Happy Meals? They're worth a shit ton of
God,
That's
money.
because people
Okay.
didn't keep them.
I have a question. Because here's the important part. Have you looked at the prices versus looked at what someone paid? Because you can go on eBay and find some ridiculous shit.
Well, no, I get you on that
It's
part.
only
but
worth what someone will pay
pay
for
for
it.
it. Yeah.
Well, you can list it at whatever the fuck you want, but yes, like
Say
I
to
want to
us-
see like recently bought at. You know, like this listed recently bought at. Like, yeah, you can list it at $500, but if someone paid $24.99, then you're fucking crazy. Like,
it's up top.
I really just wanted to talk about like the McDonald's bringing back the.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a great marketing ploy. Hold on. But I also wanted to talk about. Thank you. I mean, just because we were on the topics, you know, and I just wanted to.
Oh, what happened here?
Yes, the Domino's recently suffered an embarrassing setback.
Yeah, they do the no contact bullshit.
Huh?
All orders are contactless. Wait, no.
Oh, is that like a thing? Like they only do contactless? Like they just drop
so-
your pizza off on your porch and they don't even knock on the door?
Yeah, and you have to pay. Yeah.
Did y'all know that England also suffered a setback?
What? Because the Queen died.
Yeah, I was going to see if anyone else got that.
was that really where you were going?
Yeah, Queen.
At the same time, the Star Trek timeline is starting to happen now.
That was
Because
really,
now we'll have the reunification of Ireland in 2024.
that was sad, Dooley.
Just being a nerd.
The
with that one.
delivery, yeah. No,
It's not good.
Okay, let's talk about Domino's for a minute. So, the setback that Domino's, I'm going to just give you like a little bit, because I did read into this a little bit. I don't like to read too much because I like to be as surprised as everyone else. But the get out of town, the Domino's franchise in Italy went out of business. They filed for bankruptcy. In Italy, selling Domino's
surprise.
pizza. And like the big setback here is they are no longer in Italy. Domino's, we feel for you.
No, we don't. That was stupid. That was
the
stupid.
franchisee who was like, you know what, 30 minutes or less, fuck it, let's do it. I got Vespas all over the place. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like,
Okay.
I just want to know more about Pizza Spot.
I am going to go very, very
I'm assuming that's the
specific on
company
this.
that owned that franchise.
Huh?
I'm assuming that's the company that owned that franchise.
I'm going to go very specific on this because I don't know how else to go. But let's just say, for instance,
For example,
that we were going to make champagne. But we're not in Champagne, France. So we make sparkling wine. Now, our sparkling wine company decides that we already make champagne. So we're going to move to Champagne, France and challenge everyone in Champagne. We'd fucking lose for a good goddamn reason. I don't know why Domino's thought it was going to go any different.
because first off, okay,
Champagne in 2 years or less.
I'm going to dissect a couple things.
Quick turnaround, I got you. Champagne in 2 years or less.
Dude, we just go out there. It's like the Boone's Farm. You know, like it's champagne.
No.
It's making champagne.
No,
Guess what?
that's
But
Mad
it-
Dog.
But
That's Mad Dog.
it's like 1/5 of what you're paying for Cristal.
Boone's Farm, still, no one knows what flavors those are.
What'd you do?
It's
Boone's
colors.
Farm, and
Same
we
as
carbonated it. Champagne. But okay, let's analyze Domino's for one moment in Italy.
I'm totally on, like, a-
you're
can
like
you-
you're like, you know what? Okay, maybe Domino's in Italy is a little bit different.
Can you carbonate like a Chablis? Like, what would that be like? Now I'm just really curious. Like,
Dude,
can
they
we
make
come
that
up,
little soda machine.
Right? That's what I'm
Which is-
thinking.
Which is like,
Can we come up with like a whole new wine sector of just like carbonated fucking wine?
yeah, dude, we have like, we have siphons, dude. We can just
The whipping
just
siphon?
shoot it out, dude.
I'm sorry, the whipping siphon?
Whipping siphon.
Whipping.
But I was- okay, so we're thinking, okay, maybe Domino's is using like a little Samazon tomato. You know, maybe they're using fresh mutts. You know,
They didn't
like
say
because
that
that's the
they're
way you
using-
say it. You know, and like they're trying to compete maybe with like. It sounds stupid. The more I talk about
they're
it,
bringing American pizza to
yeah,
the place of birth of pizza that is not American. You know what I mean?
birth of America.
Like, no. That,
Yes, 100%. It's
no.
like New York.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No.
It's
No.
immigrants, dude.
No.
They didn't have pizza.
No.
And the birth of Italian food, blasphemy as it must be, is France. I said it.
Yeah,
Said it
but
right.
it's still not what we eat as pizza. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, look, man. Like,
When you go, it's like an oil crusted pizza. Like there's
you
not
go to Miller's fucking pizza show. He's fucking making dough, fucking putting it in a fucking custom built fucking oven that they built in the store, in the middle of pizza show, by the way. That's where we're at.
Naples, by the way, it is Italy.
What?
Pizza was invented in Naples.
I don't believe it.
Pizza has a long history. Flatbreads with toppings were consumed by the ancient Egyptians, Romans, and Greeks. The latter ate a version with herbs and oil, similar to today's focaccia, but the modern birthplace of pizza is southern Italy's Campania region, home to the city of Naples.
So you highlight it. It says, like 100% tomato sauce.
I do want to clarify, all of the
God, shoot it
photos
to Parma.
are not from Naples.
They're from Domino's.
Like, yeah, that's like Papa John's, Domino's, like...
Cured meats. But, again, I was just, like, the big setback for Domino's is that, they tried to open up.
You are correct in the fact that the pizza was invented in America, in New York City. No surprise there.
Yeah, by Ray.
No surprise there.
Race?
Famous Rays.
Famous race.
There's like 55,000 of them.
Calm
No
down.
one said anything to you!
Hit the
A
button.
laser.
Do. Not that. There. Oh. There you go!
Orange
He's
shirt.
got it. All right. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Team Fat Kid Choose the Fat. You can find us online at www.teamfatkidnation.com. And, of course, you can find us online at Facebook,
Team Fat Kid.
online at Instagram,
Team Fat Kid Nation.
on Twitter at
Team Fat Kid 1.
and online at YouTube.
At Team Fat Kid.
like online.
Fucking him up.
Like, online.
Fucking him up. I had to
You can
switch
find the food truck on Facebook at
Team Fat Kid Food Truck.
Instagram.
Team Fat Kid Food
The
Truck.
Twitter.
At Fat_truck.
Oh, don't forget, we got new stickers that are going to be on the food truck. And we got the hot sauce bottles in. We're going to be bottling sauce. It's going to be amazing.
You can always call us at 757-427-1586.
For all your catering and pre-order needs. Remember,
Stay hungry.
be creative.
And don't forget to sharpen your knives.
Peace, love, and bacon grease. We out this bitch.
Namaste. Remember, stay positive, test negative.
Don't open an American pizza shop in Italy.
Arrivederci!
Parmesan, we're just saying words.
Oregano.